a bassist who releases like a riff daily on TikTok? The Daily Bassist. Or is it like somebody who has like a based opinion? Are they bassist? Or are they based? They're based, right? So they have a based opinion. The Daily Based.
The Daily Bassist. I could see that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Welcome to the Daily Bassist. Just change it. Just like, my ADD is taking over.
Welcome back to the Level 7 broadcast, where we, John...
Hide! Water will kill you! You'll die!
And other John...
Boy, shoot the tree! That was pretty good.
talk about video games,
That's really all Zelda was just a cheap ripoff of Xena.
movies,
I think just like gruesome fun. It was more filmed like a Robert Rodriguez movie.
ridiculously deep topics randomly, and wherever the conversation takes
Diablo,
us.
what brings you in? I'm a coasterman. And they're like, oh, the coasterman's here.
From card openings,
What the
quick reviews, and guests.
17 pages in, and I was like, that thing is too heavy.
This is your Level 7 broadcast.
Hey guys, welcome back to the Level 7 broadcast, brought to you by our sponsor, this guy.
Oh,
This fucking guy right here.
me or this guy?
You're my sponsor, baby.
Oh.
Sorry, Ossifer.
Does it work when we're both each other's sponsors?
I mean, obviously not.
Shit.
No, I'm just kidding. I don't know how sponsorship works. They're just like, I'm gonna drink, and they're like, you better not. And then they're like,
Don't though.
why? Cause
You remember that in that flower pot?
and it'd be like, yeah, that was one of my best memories, dude. Why do you got to bring up the good times? Remind me of that kid I hit with my car, not the.
Oh my God.
Not the fun shit. Like, that's what we call that. The fun shit. It's on my calendar. Every year we do it again.
Yeah. That's unfortunate. I
It's
don't
like
know
the
if I could talk you out of it now.
It's like the fun run.
Oh no.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyhow, so Level 7 broadcast brought to you by our sponsor and at the base of Mount Evans from the Level 7 blanket fort, which is expanded.
Yeah.
We've recently installed a bidet.
Oh man, it is glorious.
It's got its own room.
Man, it just blasts away all of your troubles in the afternoon, you know?
Yeah, it's the only thing in the room, actually. The only way to wash your hands is also with the bidet.
But damn, that just the pure force of that thing, you could get clean from 12 feet away.
No, the force is crazy, dude.
Yeah.
You could use it as a toothpick.
That's it, too.
You could use it as a toothpick.
Because, yeah, it's got that pulsate mode, so it's like...
I would know.
Yeah? You've been using it as a toothpick lately?
I mean, I don't know. We just got it, so yeah, obviously, like lately, but you could use it as a toothpick, is the point. It's not an advertised feature. It's not something they advertise, but you could.
But you
could.
can.
You can.
If you want to do it,
If you want to.
you get out there and you use your bidet as for flossing.
Front flossing. Yeah, just hose somebody down with it.
Yeah. But really, our actual topics this week, we're going to talk about movies that you should watch again.
Hey, it's a good topic.
It is a good topic.
Wait, isn't it movies you should give another chance?
Pretty much,
Okay.
if that's the best way to say it.
Well, because if you say watch again, that just means like, yeah, that movie's tight. We should watch it again. But if you say,
that's true,
If you
that's
say,
true.
oh, that movie sucks, and then you watch it again, you're like, actually, I'm glad I gave that one another chance.
True.
Okay.
So there you go. That way is better. Fried chicken sandwiches.
Oh, wait, I got something to say about this. Colonel never let me down.
God, you could just like hear the crunchiness. That's how it was so hard not to laugh. I'm just like, amazing. There we go. We're gonna crank the shit out of that for you. And then we got some Final Fantasy trading card game news, Diablo news, the One Ring in Magic the Gathering. When not sleeping in bed, where are you sleeping? It's a good question. And when someone is just puking so hard, I'm not entirely sure where these are going to go, but they're on the docket.
It
So
already worked. It already worked. You just had to say it. Yeah, it's something.
let's jump
That's
into
magic right there.
That's right.
It's like last week. What was it? I was like, my new joke is I just look at somebody and go, comedy.
Comedy. Yeah,
See?
because every time I said comedy, you just couldn't help but laugh.
Oh.
So, but yeah,
Are you saying
the
I took
movies.
your bit?
No.
Are you saying I took your bit, dude?
Oh my
Do you want it
gosh.
back? No, I'm just kidding.
Movies that we should watch again. Although I phrased it wrong again. But you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, movies we should rewatch. You should give these movies another chance, or
Give a chance.
actually, more specifically, movies that we gave another chance and liked, because I don't know what you've watched. I don't know what you don't like. I don't know what you do like, clearly. Otherwise, you'd be watching this.
Right now. Thank you if you are.
Self-burn.
Remember to like, comment, and subscribe.
Hey, please. That'd be great. We'd really appreciate that.
Sorry, I just started to put on my radio voice.
Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe.
And remember that donations from public radio listeners like yourself keep us going.
And remember to always respect your air warden. Air warden. Air warden. Have you watched that?
No?
Like one of those, when we entered World War II, there was these like, respect your air warden songs released. They had like these a cappella bands doing some cool. I'll look for this.
Crazy.
Yeah, it's good stuff. It's good stuff. Hold on, let's see here. Oh god.
Yeah.
Hey, these guys. Obey your air warden. Watch this.
Speak up. 2, get under shelter. 3, don't run.
Don't run.
Obey your air raid warden. 4, stay home. 5,
Keep off the highway. Don't phone. Obey your air raid warden.
There are rules that you should know, what to do and where to go.
This was
When you hear the sirens blow,
stop, look, and listen.
Let's go. All right, that's enough of that.
wow.
You get the
It
point.
just
It
keeps
keeps going. Yeah, 7 is don't smoke.
Don't smoke.
Yeah, don't smoke.
Dude, that's when you light them when you got them. You hear that air raid?
Air raid warden's like, it's like, what did he say? I don't know.
Just yell at your neighbors and be like, code green, code green. Everybody brings their stash out to one big ass pile and you all just live it up before it's over.
Just dive in.
Yep.
Yeah, it's like Kendrick Lamar's swimming pools, but
I mean, we have one of those kid ones we could just throw out there real quick. I'm sure that thing will light and stay lit for a while. You know what I'm saying? Come on.
I know what you're saying.
Right. Yeah.
Also,
That is...
I couldn't help it. I saw that chicken there again. I was like, I couldn't even wait for the bit.
That's okay. It's okay. You don't have to.
Okay.
Because we're still talking
stop.
about these movies that we just like, or I don't know if you watched yours recently again. Have you watched yours again super recently, or was that just one that this has happened to you with?
Not super recently. Yeah, I would say probably like a year ago. I rewatched. I mean,
Darjeeling.
yeah. It was the you say it.
The Darjeeling Unlimited.
Is it unlimited? I thought it was limited.
Is it limited or unlimited?
I think it's limited. The Darjeeling Limited.
Let's find this out.
Because unlimited would imply that it had an unlimited capacity, right?
I can't remember how to spell Darjeeling.
It's like DAR Jeeling. Come on, bro. Easy.
There it is. I got it. It is easier than I made it. Darjeeling Limited. Shit, I got it wrong.
Let's effing go. But yeah, the first time I watched that movie, I don't know. It seemed like it was just sad.
Oh, I see.
And then I watched it again, and I was like, okay, fine.
This is
Fine. I can see past the sadness.
yeah.
It was just a weird movie.
It is a weird one, but definitely so freaking good.
Super good. I tried to watch the newest Wes Anderson movie. The one that was like a bunch of short stories or something.
Oh man, I don't even know if I've seen that one.
I don't know. Whatever his newest movie was.
I think the last one I saw was the animated dog one.
That one was sweet.
That one was
Isle
so
of Dogs
good.
was sick.
Yeah, Isle of Dogs.
Yeah, that movie was amazing. If you haven't seen Isle of Dogs,
That's a top-notch movie right there. Maybe
you're a bad person. You should reconsider your life choices. You should maybe go call your grandma and say, "Grandma, I love you."
God, I'm so sorry, Nanny. I never meant to not watch.
And she'll be like, "It's okay, you're just a bad person." You'll be like, "I know, Grandma."
God damn it, Nanny!
Yeah.
Be nicer!
Nanny's real, bro.
It's true.
Mm.
I would pour one out for Nanny, but this is soda, and I don't want to pour it onto the carpet.
Dang, dude, Nanny would be disappointed. She'd be like, "Really? You won't even like defile
If it
this?
was at my...
You won't even defile the blanket for it for me?"
If we were at my house, where I have, like, the cleaning stuff for it, I would totally do it.
Okay,
I'm
true.
not going to do it here.
True.
I don't have my equipment.
I do not have what I require.
But I had 2 movies that did this to me this week.
Oh,
Dude, it's been a great week of movie watching.
so
for
do
me.
you think you have good taste now or bad taste then?
Oh, man. I know I definitely couldn't watch movies back then that I could watch now.
All right, what are your choices? I've got too
God,
many
that
jokes.
got really ridiculous.
Yeah.
But yeah. But also vice versa. Like, I cannot watch The Last Samurai again, like, 3 times.
What do you mean?
Like, The Last Samurai, when that came out on DVD, I watched that movie so many freaking times.
Yeah, I could watch it again.
Yeah. But now, I might not be able to make it all the way through.
Yeah,
Oh,
you would. If you started it,
would I?
yeah. How many? I mean, could you stop Braveheart in the middle?
Yeah.
You could.
I don't know, actually. I haven't seen Braveheart in a long time. I think I burned myself out on that one, so I've purposefully not watched it in like a decade.
I bet you watch it again, you're like, God damn it, that's way better than I remember.
I'm really afraid of that happening, and that's why I don't want to watch it again, because then I'll watch it a shitload and just be like,
Wallace! And he shoots lightning bolts out of his arse. I don't know what it sounds like.
I can't
Whatever. Yeah, I don't know.
but the first one that did it to me was Dancing in the Rain. I feel like I got Mandela affected on this one, though. Do you know?
I don't
the-
even know what that movie is. Dancing in the Rain?
And if you don't know what the Mandela effect is, it's when something that you were positive it was one way, like Berenstain Bears, instead of being the Bernstein Bears or whatever. But it's like a weird theory that you might actually be, you accidentally jumped to just the alternate universe enough where something changed just a bit.
Just like that one movie.
Yeah. This is one of those movies for me because the first time I saw it, it was boring as hell.
In the Rain.
Like-
yeah, it's because it's called Dancing in the Rain.
Yeah, and it was like I would have swore that it was just like that 39th and
Are you talking
Christmas
about
or
the Young
whatever.
Gravy Dancing in the Rain official music video? I'm just
No.
kidding. I'm kidding.
But yeah, and then Krista made me watch it again, and it is freaking hilarious.
This movie?
Yeah. No, not that one. What the heck is that?
Dancing in the Rain. I don't.
It's like a 1950s movie.
Oh, it's a 50s movie?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Let's see.
1952.
Oh, okay, cool.
Okay. Yeah? It's real good, huh?
Dude, it's actually a really
I don't think I've ever seen it. I've seen the Singing in the Rain. La da 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 da. You know
Yeah,
what I
yeah.
mean?
But they're like really hilarious like relationship jokes. Like in between all of the dancing and the singing and stuff.
Yeah.
So it's all like still really watchable if you've ever been like in a relationship.
Reedy, Pagliacci, Reedy.
Reedy, huh?
Yeah.
Don, the world is so full of a number of things. I'm sure we should all be as happy as. But are we? No. Definitely no. Positively no. Decidedly no.
Don't you remember I told you? There's a microphone right there.
in the bush.
Yeah.
You have to talk into it.
That's better now.
Hold it a second. Now, Lena, look. Here's the mic. Right here in the bush. The sound goes through the cable to the box. A man records it on a big record in wax. But you have to talk into the mic first. In the bush. Now, try it again. Sure, any way it's comfortable. But into the bush. Okay, again. Quiet. Roll 'em.
Okay. I haven't.
No.
Not a healthy one.
No.
So
But I mean, that's okay.
Yeah.
I'm sure some of the jokes still apply.
true. True. My relationship is a joke. Thank you for making that point. Thanks for really driving that home.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, no,
sorry.
definitely. I appreciate that. This guy. This fucking guy.
But
Really, I can't believe you right now.
goddamn.
Sorry.
So much.
Yeah, I did.
That's,
I did.
But yeah, that movie is hilarious.
Huh. Okay. Well, I will probably not watch that, but I will if it comes up and I'm really sedated and I can't.
I mean,
I don't know. I want to. I'm interested now, but like, I don't know if it's like good, like when you're like, oh my god, that was pretty good, or if it's like, whoa, that was like you would watch it again now. You're like, it's so.
I'd watch it again, like in a while, like a couple months.
Okay. Well, then I'll watch it. Well, because it's got Gene Kelly, of course.
Yeah, and she kills it. She's man, and it was just like we just kept marveling at this movie. It's like holy crap. When they cut away to like some of the dance scenes and stuff, you just kind of expect now to see a face that's not quite right for the actor, because it's always a stand-in. And then like these.
Oh, and it's them.
Yeah, and these motherfuckers are doing it. They're singing, they're dancing, they're like jumping over like cars and shit, and you're like, hot damn, these people were talented as hell.
I mean, you're right. Oh, look at him go. Spin the umbrella. Flip it.
I mean,
Ba-ba-ba-da. Hit him with the little tippity tappity zippity zappity dippity dappity doo. Oh, get him wet, Shaggy.
yeah.
Yeah, dude. Get him wet, Shaggy.
You might.
Boo! Shaggy gonna sneeze, Shaggy. Boo! You ever watch Sick Animation? Remember that one?
Yeah.
Where he's like, Scoob, Freddy's gonna hang himself.
Yep.
Roll, Raggy.
Ruh-roh.
He's like, I know what you want, Raggy. You want a big sandwich. He's like, what? Seriously, Scoob, Freddy's gonna kill himself. And he's like, come on, Raggy. You want a big sandwich? Anyhow. Okay, sorry. That damn Scoob.
That damn
Such a
Scoob,
distraction,
yeah.
dude.
Son of a bitch.
He's such a distraction.
But yeah, the last movie that did it to me this week was R.I.P.D.
Oh, yeah. You
Yeah.
did mention that. You
With
did mention that.
Ryan Reynolds and Jeff Bridges in it.
Men in Black to death.
Yeah. Dude, I remember.
It was cool. I honestly do remember thinking that movie was pretty good.
Yeah. Like, it was, like, it's not like the best movie you've seen, but I remember people just trashing it hard when it came out.
I mean, I don't know. There was a time in the mid 2010s. There was something about the 2010s. You remember this? Where it just became like super cool to just trash on the internet. Like for reviewers to just, if there's any reason that it's like doesn't break a mold or I don't know, like change the game in some way, it's a complete failure. You know what I'm talking about? Like video games, everything was just so harshly rated. If it wasn't like the finest piece of art, like if it didn't have like this deep intrinsic value of learning and purpose.
Yeah.
It's like it's like people now retrospectively looking on Tropic Thunder and being like, this is bad now. It's like, well, go fuck yourself, kinda.
Kinda?
I mean, you know what I mean. Like,
I mean,
just kindly would you kindly, right?
Oh, that means you got to do it.
Go yourself. Yeah, no. I mean, it's
Oh,
that's
shit.
the BioShock reference.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. You know.
Yeah, I got you.
Okay.
I actually thought that game was over at that point. I didn't even know there was like you had to escape. I
Yeah.
literally turned it off, and I thought it was done until like a year and a half later. Somebody's like, "The part afterward is dumb." I was like, "Part afterward?
You're like, wait, what?
What are you talking about?" And I literally went back like I said, it was like a year and a half later. I was like, "Oh, there is more to this."
I think I want to play BioShock Infinite again.
Dude, I've been really wanting to just play BioShock 2 and Infinite.
2 was so good.
Yeah?
Did you play that one?
I haven't. Like, I've played, like, the first, like, 40 minutes or something, but...
2 was better than 1 in the way that the mechanics worked better. Like, you didn't have to switch from your plasmid to your gun. You had your plasmid and your gun available.
Hell yeah.
And so the combat just felt a lot more fluid. Yeah, BioShock 2 was tight. I liked BioShock 1 a lot. Don't get me wrong. That game was revolutionary. But 2 was good. And I thought the story of 2 was good. It's like, obviously, like, the first one was groundbreaking,
That one was really
game-changing,
good.
blah, 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 blah.
Blah.
But did you see Ken Levine's working on a new game?
No.
Daddy. He's my daddy. I got to meet him. He's
Oh,
not my dad.
I remember.
He's
this.
actually not my dad.
Just so you guys know.
Just in case
Just-
you're getting confused, he's not my dad.
We don't want to get that all, started again.
We don't want you to think he's my...
We can't legally talk about it anymore.
The new game from BioShock creator Ken Levine is scheduled. Launch window. Ooh, Take-Two plans to release
Something.
Ghost Story Games debut title. Oh yeah, it's called Judas. Judas. You want to watch it? You want to watch the trailer?
Judas?
Let's, see.
No,
Let's go to YouTube and watch it. All right, if you guys haven't seen this yet, Judas, is it? Judas. Judas. You think I know how to spell Judas. Whatever, forget that fool. Game. You gotta say game, because otherwise it brings up Lady Gaga. You don't want to see.
man.
You don't want to see Lady Gaga. Not these days.
Is this one coming out before Jesus Christ the game?
Maybe. I mean, maybe. Okay, so 3 months ago this got revealed. So this was I think this was a game awards. Yeah, game awards thing. All right, let's watch it.
Do it. It's already 14 seconds in.
I don't know how it's 14 seconds in.
Okay. I don't think it's playing yet.
Shh.
The ship
Shit.
is dying,
Oh, wrong one.
and my only way out of here is with one of them.
He does have like a certain style of. It's weird that the visual style still is kind of the same.
Yeah. Dig it. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, snap. That looks cool.
People these days don't even know what this dude did. You know what I mean? BioShock.
Damn.
Game-
Yeah.
People say
Definitely one of those
it's
games that,
coming. And you know what? They're right.
nice. But yeah, just one of those kinds of games where afterwards gaming wasn't the same because people would have to look at what they did in that game and incorporate it somehow.
Well, yeah. I mean, as far as mechanically, like being able to like zap the water and shit, and like have the environments kind of play into the
Yeah.
like that kind of stuff and did
it
exist
did.
before, but it wasn't as fluid. But also just the narrative driven first person shooter, like it kind of, I don't know, I hate to use the word redefined.
Pioneered.
Well, I think kind of they're all somewhat narrative driven, right? There's a story, but it was more atmospheric, I guess, than it felt like the explorable is one thing I would say. Remember, like in those games, you could actually like go around, you could find things that explain the world a little bit more.
Right.
Like the atmospheric, narrative-driven first-person shooter. But the fact that it like flipped itself on its head at the end, and you're like, oh, what is video games? Am I a what? You know what I mean? The ending of that game was just so trippy. And if you don't know what the ending of that game is, it's a pretty freaking old game. You should know.
You should know by now.
So, spoiler alert, but you find out at the end, the person that you're talking to on the telecom the whole time has you, like, mind controlled. So, anytime the person says, would you kindly, it makes it seem like you're making a choice to go do something. And he keeps telling you, would you kindly go, get this thing? Would you kindly go, we got to take out this guy? And basically, you're just this dude's puppet the whole time. And you find that out at the end. And
Dude, that's crazy.
Because you think you're playing the game and the game's playing you.
And you're like, God, what?
Damn, fool.
Then you realize just how freaking often he said, would you kindly?
Yeah.
Oh, dude. That was amazing storytelling.
Super good. Super good. The ending of BioShock Infinite, equally good in my opinion.
Yeah? Shit.
Did you not play that one?
I have not.
Okay, I won't spoil that one then. You guys are lucky, because that game's old as too.
I know. Sorry. It's just because it lost its water aesthetic. And that was what I really dug that in the first two.
Oh, I see what you're saying, because you like underwater stuff.
I do.
Yeah, I mean, I will say that the underwater thing added to the, like, horror elements, I think, more than the sky stuff. Because the sky stuff was kind of just a bit more, I don't know, just it felt
kind of gimmicky.
Odd.
Because you're just flying through the air on those rails.
Yeah, but it's so much fun, and it feels like that's the world that's what existed. It was kind of like after a while, you're just like, okay, cool. This world starts to make sense. When you actually look, when you're in it long enough, it starts to make sense. And that's the weird part, that Ken Levine they can craft these worlds that like literally are it's a giant colonial civilization in the sky with flying birds and at some point you can actually believe it. Not believe it. Like you're not gonna walk around and be like, this is real, but you can actually like get immersified enough to be like, all right, cool. I'm having a good time. This doesn't seem like I'm watching another Marvel movie with Chris whatever wearing a rubber mask, and it just looks silly sometimes. And I'm just like, my disbelief. It's hard for me to watch superhero movies lately,
dude,
because it's like all I can see is green screens.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. We've only been watching like animated superhero movies recently. Because I can't do the live action ones anymore.
They're just so corny.
I just can't. Like, I think Aquaman 2 will probably be one of the last ones I see in theater.
Dumb. Hot take.
I mean, I'm just guessing.
I
mean, Ninja Turtles don't count.
No,
they're totally different.
I don't know. What did you think of the new April? Wah, wah.
Seems okay.
Yeah, whatever.
The thing that bugged me way more was that Splinter has a fro. Like, it just looks...
Splinter has a fro?
Yeah, if, like, that, like, little split second that they show of Splinter, like, swiping his stick across the ground. He's got a fro. Big old fro.
I mean, that... Okay. I don't know. Maybe you resold me.
I don't know. I just want them to try to do Splinter where he looks awesome again. Because they were starting to get really good at it, and then everybody's just decided to do kind of a goofier one or something.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard because Mikey's always the comic relief, right? So you got to have one other character that pops in, and it's like Splinter's a good one. They used him really good in the movie because he could be very serious,
Right.
but then also crack some jokes, and you're like, all right, this is believable, Splinter.
That's true. I guess. He does have 4 mutant children. He's got to be a goof as well.
He's a little goofball.
Yep. All right.
Yeah, I don't know though. I didn't know they were gonna turn April into Mindy Kaling.
Who?
Mindy Kaling, the comedian.
I'm so
lady.
bad with names. Is she in Ghostbusters?
I didn't.
Oh, yeah, you haven't seen that one.
Nah.
Hold on.
She's the one that did the new Scooby Doo. She's the one from like Parks and Rec.
Oh, The Office.
The Office.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, The Office. Yeah.
She's Kelly.
She's Kelly.
Man, apparently I haven't watched The Office in a while. I'm forgetting names and stuff. Oh, no.
I never watched The Office. I didn't like that show.
I definitely didn't at first. And then I think it was only like 6 years ago or something that I watched it again and I was like, you know what? This is actually really funny. I'm going to watch this.
I think it's funny. It's just that kind of humor actually just makes me literally just like I can't sit in my seat. It gets to me so much.
It just gets you
It gets me.
deep in your core.
Right in the core. Right in the middle. In the gooey part.
Speaking of the gooey parts, fried chicken sandwiches.
Now that you mention it.
Yeah.
Hey, the double down is back, and we were blessed. We were blessed by John and KFC. Did you finish your double down?
I have not, actually. I only took a couple bites. It's a very filling sandwich. But as you pointed out, it seems like it's going to be pretty good to reheat even. So it's just chicken. And I thought about it more, and my disgusted level of it just went real way down because I was like, it's just 2 pieces of chicken, as if you just put some like dipping sauce on it.
Yeah.
And then there's bacon. Like, oh no.
Yeah. Chicken with bacon and
It's
some
really
sauce.
I like it.
Some
I wish
cheese.
their spicy was actually spicy,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
like it's just kind of peppery.
Yeah, but that's how KFC's spicy.
It's not spicy though.
That's how it's always been, bro. That's spicy for old people. You gotta imagine. KFC's been around forever.
That's true. That's true.
Like new spicy is like hot for real.
Yeah.
Old
like it.
spicy is like some pepper.
Yeah, that's true. That's what this is. It's old school spicy.
Yeah.
So that begs the question. What is your favorite chicken sandwich?
What's the favorite chicken sandwich of yours?
And don't worry.
Is this the question of the week?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Or at least it's one of them if we still want to do another one.
Okay.
But
That's a good one.
yeah, right? Because don't worry though, you only have 4 choices.
Right. These are your 4 choices because we can only give you 4 choices, and also these are the ones that we like. Well, /think are probably the most popular.
Probably.
/ whatever.
/ you know. So we got Popeyes,
Yes.
which is I don't know. I feel like that's pretty much classic.
I mean, it's
pretty
pretty
good.
It's A tier at least.
Yeah, yeah. KFC, which I don't know if we're including the double down or not.
I don't think the double down is a chicken sandwich. I think it's more than a chicken sandwich.
It's just
It's like a chicken sandwich plus.
I got you. It's its own whole freaking thing. There's a totally
it's
different list for this.
heavyweight chicken sandwich.
So one of their normal chicken sandwiches. I don't know, man.
Do they have a normal chicken sandwich?
They do.
Okay.
It's just
Who eats that?
right. But then we got Raising Cane's chicken sandwich, which is just some of their tenders shoved onto a bun.
It counts.
Yeah, it does.
It counts.
Because it's good.
It's true.
It's good stuff.
It's good stuff.
And then, if you're wondering who the hell's this last one that I know, but I can't think of it right now.
That's what we went through. We're like, what is the last one? The one you have to include. And people are just shouting it.
Right? It's Chick-fil-A.
Obviously.
Yeah.
Obviously.
We overthought it. Hopefully,
Couldn't
we
think of
made
it.
you overthink it just a bit.
Yeah, just the the obvious choice. The chicken sandwich. It's like the Bud Light of chicken sandwiches.
Yeah. It's classic. You know exactly what you're getting.
It's never bad, but it's never amazing.
Yeah.
You never walk away from a Chick-fil-A sandwich being like, hey, you know what? That sandwich was better than usual. It was just like, that was a Chick-fil-A sandwich.
Yes.
It's like, you know what to expect. It's very consistent. I think consistency is key.
Yeah, and the good thing about it is it's good. Every time it's good.
It's pretty good. And the waffle fries are usually pretty good.
They're pretty damn good.
Like, I never get soggy waffle fries.
Right. And there's, I don't know, I feel like there's just enough of them that you never have like half of a tub left.
Oh, see, listen, leftovers, they're whatever, but give me more than waffle fries is all I gotta say.
I mean, I feel like it's just the perfect amount.
I can't have enough.
So there you go. Those are the 4 choices. They're pretty hard.
And we know what you're all saying. We know you're all saying, oh, Burger King or Culver's or Skinning Out.
Oh, Culver's.
Or Wendy's, Wendy's, and Arby's and stuff. We don't care.
Jack in the Box.
We don't care about those. It's not what we want.
You got to pick from the top.
These are our choices. Tell him.
The top of the tippy top.
Right.
We ain't coming in weak with that. Just C standard. Trash.
Zero weakness here in our chicken standards.
That's right.
Give me my double down. God, I'm getting hungry. You know what? I'm gonna stop. I'll barf on the mic again.
Oh. Yeah, we don't want to do that again. We only have so many of these fuzzy sack things.
It's true. That's true. They did limit how many I could. I kept eating them, so they stopped me. Anyhow,
I mean, it was for your own good. And unlike doing something for your good, Final Fantasy is coming out with another set.
oh, what is it called? I can never remember. All the set names are like the most paradoxical and nonsense. That's the name of the set.
Paradoxical nonsense.
Yeah, exactly.
PFN. Get your PFN now.
Did you ever Final Fantasy TCG new set?
But this, I am not familiar with this card set at all. Like, is it just like random Final Fantasy characters each time? Have they? Do they have to like create new characters? Bow bow. You know the song. Ooh, bow bow.
Yeah. Ooh, bow bow, you know.
That's not the name of the song.
Ooh, bow bow.
Ooh, bow bow.
This new set is called Dawn of Heroes. But the answer is that they just use characters and character types and items from across the entire Final Fantasy.
I see. So
universe.
It's not even strictly people that you know from the games.
I mean,
correct? Or no? Or me?
Yeah, I mean, there will be all of the characters from all of the games that are throughout. Right. But then also they'll have Paladin, like just like a classic Paladin from like Final Fantasy 2. You know what I mean? That didn't have a name or something.
Right.
And they'll have those guys as like commons and stuff like that. So it's like if it was an asset in Final Fantasy, at some point it is potentially a card to them.
Do they have Odin's summon yet?
Of course they do.
Shit.
Dude, you should have seen the Bahamut freaking pre-release one that they did.
Damn. Oh,
don't pretend to all of a sudden care about this game.
No, I just love the characters. I just want to see what those cards look like.
I just want to see them. Show me the pictures. I don't even want the game. I just want to see the pictures. Why are you being a dick? Yeah, this is you right now. Dawn of Heroes.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Why are you an asshole?
God, such a cock.
Whoa, dude. Whoa.
I know. I dug deep for that one.
Oh my, you hurt my feelings.
I can't see them. They don't want to show it to me.
Final Fantasy TCG.
Oh, there it goes.
The card right now to get is the Yuffie
from Final Fantasy 7.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like a signed one?
Yeah. Oh, the new one is from Nightmares. Okay, so the Dawn of whatever is the next set. Final Fantasy from Nightmares. Yeah, there you go. That was a cool noise.
Why, thanks.
It was interesting. It sounded like a dinosaur noise from it's like one of those noises the first dinosaurs in the Jurassic Park movies make.
Oh, yeah.
Before they go.
When you're right, you're right.
You know how it goes in them streets. But yeah, yeah, this is this it? I don't know what this is. Hold on. Okay, here we go. March 24th. No. Yes.
Yeah?
Okay, so March 24th from Nightmares. This is the new one. Ooh, it's got our boy Squall on the front.
From the Advent.
Or not Squall, that's Cloud. I'm so stupid.
Squall.
Squall.
It's a guy with a goofy haircut that we all enjoy.
It's a signed Cloud card.
Oh, that makes sense.
Dude, that's gonna be nasty. Sick nasty.
So then do they try to make other characters that like we're familiar with in that setting?
There'll be some. So like, yeah, it'll be okay. So it tells you these are the ones. So there's a Yuna.
Oh shit!
From Final Fantasy X. So that's different.
Right. But I mean, if they did her art in like the Final Fantasy 7 art, that'd be really cool.
Yeah, they haven't shown all the peaks yet, but look at that Sephiroth. That one's sick.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
Sid. There's Sid. There's Bahamut. I don't know.
Oh yeah, we were the Odin.
Yeah, I was just looking at the most expensive cards, but yeah, that Yuffie is it. Oh, lowest listed is 1,200.
Damn. And
then the Tifa was a big one too. That was set 11.
Nice.
Damn, that Cloud from set 11 is also okay. So the Cloud and the Tifa are both big ones.
Well, yeah,
interesting. This game's starting to actually like get some traction. I just haven't looked at the top hits lately, but there's some really freaking cool cards in this game. I mean, there's also some really dumb cards, to be honest. Like some of the art's really hokey, and you're like, "Come on, Dad! Come on, Dad! Why you got to be like that?" The Terra, that one's fucking suck. Look at this, the Cloud.
Oh, the Cloud, but done in like the Final Fantasy 2 style,
dude.
I guess 1 and 2.
That's sick,
right? See, that's what I was wondering what they were doing. That's pretty freaking cool. I dig it.
Anyhow,
I don't know anything about the game though. Those cards just look just great artwork.
What's cool about the Final Fantasy TCG is there's not a resource mechanic like there is in most other games like Pokemon and
Magic.
And Magic. It's like there is. The resource is your cards. So you pitch cards to pay for cards. So you're kind of choosing which cards you're going to play, which ones you're going to use, and so you're kind of choose your own destiny kind of thing. Which is almost exactly how it would explain Flesh and Blood as well.
Nice.
And we're going to talk about that too. There's a new pre-release for Flesh and Blood this weekend as well.
So the Flesh and Blood is this weekend. Final Fantasy is next weekend?
No, Final Fantasy is this weekend as well on Sunday.
Oh, snap.
Yeah.
Well, all right then.
We're getting real up in here. We got a lot going on. There's just, we're trying to get on the pre-releases and stuff for all of the different games. You know what I mean? There's just so many games that we host now.
Yeah.
We host Flesh and Blood, Pokemon, Magic, One Piece, Digimon, freaking Dragon Ball. The one we're just talking about, Flesh and Blood.
Oh,
did I already say Flesh and Blood? I already said Flesh and
Fantasy.
Blood. Oh, Final Fantasy. Yeah. Is that it? That might be it.
Is that it?
I don't know.
I mean, shit, 6 or 7 of them.
Yes, that's enough. That's enough.
Oh, and One Piece.
Oh, yeah. I think I said One Piece.
Oh, you did? Oh,
yeah.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, there you go.
Some new TCG stuff coming in this weekend. Get stoked. Get
wicked.
I don't want to do anything else.
Get wild.
All I could think was inappropriate things.
Oh, yeah.
Get the Diablo demo.
Get naked.
The new Diablo 4, is that Xbox exclusive or is that also coming to PlayStation?
Which one?
The Diablo 4.
What about it? What was the question? Sorry, I was still looking at the Flesh and Blood tournament.
Is it exclusive to Xbox or is it on PlayStation as well?
So the way that the Diablo 4 is going to be on everything.
Is it?
Yeah.
Boy.
Yeah, for sure.
Sweet. PS5, PS4, those were the first two that I see pop up. Xbox, Series and One and Windows.
All right. Well, that being said, we have 3 of the early beta access codes, which goes live on the 17th for our viewers. So first 3 people to comment, Diablo code. So if you watched this far, then just let us know you want a Diablo code, and you'll probably get one.
Dude, hell yeah.
Jaw.
That's freaking dope. I didn't know we had that.
Yeah, so just comment on there, and then we'll just we'll message him over to you or whatever, and then you'll be able to put in your console of choice through the website, and
Nice.
and then just put in the code, and they'll send you the demo login.
Dude, that's freaking sick.
Yeah. So, yippity doo dah. I'm gonna be playing it for sure.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm getting on that demo. I love Diablo. I didn't love 3 though. I loved 2. I'm one of those guys. I'm a boomer.
So this one's March 17th?
Yeah, it's this weekend.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's on Friday.
Hot damn. Well, there you go.
If you want one of those codes,
Yeah.
I should. Yeah, I should ask the staff to.
I mean, I guess. But now there's already 3 of them now.
I mean, I have more than 3. Oh my god! But I have 3 for these.
Yeah.
These fine folks.
I
Here.
gotcha.
Right here.
Oh, I gotcha.
But if I get like a bunch of comments, then I'll hook y'all up. We'll see what happens.
Get some.
We'll see what happens.
Well, you know, from one freaking exciting thing to another, there can only be one ring. One ring to bind them.
Bum, 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 bum. I don't remember how the Lord of the Rings things.
Not the right song.
I don't know. Yeah, Rohirrim. Sorry, I'll stop.
No, you're good. It's just really loud in my head.
Exactly.
But yeah, dude, they've shown off this friggin' card. What is it? The One Ring for Magic the Gathering. And there's one of them. It's just gorgeous. It's all full art. It's even got like the Elvish or Ancient Elven or whatever the hell it is that's on the ring is the text on the card.
That's the dark tongue.
Yeah,
of
yeah.
Mordor.
Yeah, and it's it looks
Just
awesome.
a twisted version of Elvish.
I want it. I want it so bad. And what would even be cooler is if they just put, Dwarvish on there. Do it.
Some say if you speak the tongue too much, your tongue will turn black.
Just locusts fly out.
Yeah. No, that's tight, dude. So they're doing an ace. Okay, so like every bundle of the Lord of the Rings new set. So Magic the Gathering is doing a crossover with Lord of the Rings. Blah 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 blah.
We know.
That's the background. What we found out since then now is that they're printing, like, one of the spoilers has been the One Ring. It's a pretty good card.
Yeah.
Not like the best ever, but pretty good. But they are doing a version of it that is 1 of 1 serialized. And the only way to get it is in a collector pack.
Damn.
I mean, 1 of 1. And it's the One Ring, bro. Like, there's already, like, standing offers for, like, $100K for this card.
Dude, that would be fucking insane. Could you imagine pulling that one card?
Yes.
God.
I can
Oh.
I can actually imagine it.
Dude, I think I would shit myself. Like, publicly just shit myself.
Like, on purpose,
and be
though.
totally
On
happy
purpose.
about it. Yeah.
You wouldn't be like, woohoo, woohoo, oh, slipped out. You'd be like, let's fucking
I would get the Browns all the way to the Super Bowl. There'd be a kerplunk.
Is the
splash.
Super Bowl your shoes?
Oh, yeah.
Because we know you don't have solid these days. Don't
That's
lie.
true.
You need more fiber in your diet. You need to eat healthier, honey.
I need to stop eating these damn
degrees.
double downs.
What did you say?
What?
I will call KFC. I will call the KF King right now.
That motherfucker got shit.
Colonel Sanders, he's like, how can I help you? I'm like,
Oh, shit.
I got a guy who doesn't want to down the double down. He'll be like, I'll be right down.
I'll kick the shit out of you and your dumbass little body. Look at that tiny body at the bottom of that head.
He's here. Hope your boys are ready to party.
He would have to be a freaking zombie or something. I probably would have to run away if Colonel Sanders decided to fight me. Right? I'm not fighting Colonel Sanders. Dude, that's some voodoo magic that I don't want to deal with.
The outcome's the same one way or another, brother.
I don't know.
You'll be caught, and you'll be caught.
My life will just become the movie It Follows.
That was a good movie.
Dude, such a good movie.
Weird one.
It's super weird, but man, the way it was like, that's exactly how you want to do a low budget horror film.
Yeah.
I love it.
It was. Yeah, it's all suspense.
Yeah, it's great. There's nothing but build up, and then ending finally happens, and you're just like, oh damn,
Dang it.
oh that was good, and then
It was weird how the Everything Always at Once Forever or whatever, that movie. It's
Yeah.
like, it's weird how it would build you up until what you thought was the end of the movie, and it would end,
yeah.
but then it would be like, psych, next chapter, and you're just like crying. You're just like, what happened? And then it's just like, stop, you're still watching this.
Dude, like the one death that they show you, that's disturbing as fuck. I don't want to be banged to death.
Oh, true.
That'd suck.
Yeah, that was some funny stuff. Yeah. The whole butt plug fight scene was pretty solid.
What?
What?
Did you watch the unrated version?
What? What are you talking about?
What? What are you talking about?
No, when they the statues that they
Oh,
this
you're
dude's-
talking about everything
Yeah.
everywhere all at once. You can't just switch movies on me like that without...
That's what we were. Isn't that what were we talking about?
No, dude, we were talking about... What movie were we talking about?
I don't know. I switched. I said it's like that. How it ended. And
yeah. The It Follows is what we were talking about.
We were talking about It Follows, and then I stopped following.
Yeah, yeah.
I was like, I got nothing else to say about that movie. We're going back to the other one. No, I forgot to bring you with me. These guys know.
Yeah.
Tell him.
I'm sorry.
Tell him you were
I'm sorry.
following. Just be like, yeah, I was right on track with this guy. What the hell?
That's my bad.
What kind of shrooms you smoking, guy? What kind of shrooms you bringing inside of here, guy? You bringing all your different...
I got the tea. I got the chumums. The
Chubinables?
chumums.
Steterectomies?
Yeah.
Roxectomies?
Damn, those ones.
Yeah.
Woo.
If it ends with a rectomy, I don't want it.
That does not sound like anything I would like at all. But, oh my gosh. Really? I just cannot wait to see more dwarves. They have to have dwarves.
One does not simply see more dwarves.
I know. Magic, you freaking turds. Stop.
Yeah, they haven't released a Gimli card yet, dude.
I know.
Like, legit. What the hell is going on? I mean, did you see the lands?
I did. They're freaking sick. They have the Misty Mountains on the swamp. Is it? No, it's not the swamp. That's Mordor, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think
It's the mountain.
The forest.
No, forest is Fangorn.
Oh,
It's Misty Mountains. Is
okay.
the mountain.
And the Hobbit the Hobbit, the Shire is on the plains, right?
The Shire is the plains. Yeah, that's
yeah.
correct. So yeah, the Aragorn. Did you see the Sauron?
Oh snap! I didn't know there were more of these. Everybody's only been showing the two.
The Lorien Brooch.
Nice.
Equipped creature has non-basic land walk. That is gross, by the way.
I mean, that's Gimli right there.
Oh yeah,
Getting the gift.
That's the boy.
Yeah.
That's the boy.
Okay,
Gimli.
well at least there's one of them represented. Let's see if halfling peasant.
Yeah,
Samwise is a no damn peasant.
Samwise is totally a peasant.
He should be the rare. Frodo should be the punk ass uncommon. Get the fuck out of here. You telling me? No.
Dude, I like the Mount Doom. It's pretty cool. Ooh, Gollum.
Ooh.
He's only an uncommon. But there's going to be different versions of these.
Right.
You cannot pass.
I hope You Shall Not Pass is like the second most sought after card, because if they do not actually have it as You Shall Not Pass, I'm going to be bummed.
Does he not say that?
Yeah, he says You Shall Not Pass.
So why would they put You Cannot?
Because, yeah, that's like the whole thing.
I know.
You shall not pass.
Yeah, I mean, that's how I remember it.
I wonder if it's that way in the book. It's been a while since I've read them, so I don't know.
Oh, there's the mythic Sam with the partner with Frodo.
Oh, they have Radagast. Damn, they've actually shown off a lot.
And then these are the rings. These are the rings that went to the dwarves.
Oh,
These are the rings that went to the men. Oh no, these are the ones that went to the men. So there's 900 of the men that went to the men. There's 700
no way.
of the ones that went to elves and or dwarves, because the dwarves got 7.
Yeah,
And then the elves got 3.
dude.
So there's only 300 of the elven ones.
What? Oh God, I want that dwarven ring. I want it so
Bridge
bad.
of Khazad-dûm. Creatures with power greater than the number of cards in your hand can't attack. Damn, that's gross.
Hell yeah, dude.
Valley of Gogurt.
This whole set, I'm excited. The more like even cards that I'm just like reading, it's like that is cool as hell. Oh my God.
Yeah, it's pretty fun. It's fun stuff. I like it.
I'm gonna have to go crazy on this one, and Chris is gonna be mad, but also happy.
She'll be like, dang it, sweet. Bah, God damn it.
Like,
Ah,
I can't
sweet.
believe you got this card. It was the only one that I ever wanted.
God, I love it.
You spent how much?
Oh, dude. Bad idea.
Ah.
So, yeah, that's good times.
Yep. But yeah, that brings up our next topic, which would be, where do I sleep after telling her how much I've spent on said magic cards? The answer is all up to you. The viewer, where am I going to sleep next time I'm kicked out of bed?
We're going to live stream John getting kicked out of his house and sleeping somewhere of your choosing.
Whoa.
Watch as he tries to sleep in the Valley of Bombs.
Wait for me, bro.
It's just like, this is where I'm sleeping. You're just like, buddy, not tonight. I'm getting in. Just sliding in sleeping bags with bums and stuff. They're just like, God damn it, you're warm. Just,
There you go. That's the next project for Ashton Kutcher. That'll be his punked comeback. It'll just be that.
just sleeping with bums.
Yeah, just trying to get to sleep in the most random places.
Yeah. Just try to go to bed and people are just stabbing you. You're just like, I'm so tired. No. Hey, so what we mean by this question is like, so, you know, sometimes you sleep in your bed a bajillion times and you're like, this is not,
Like, I don't want
to sleep here tonight. I want to sleep somewhere else. That's how I've
Yeah.
been like the last couple nights.
Yeah?
So like my wife and kid, they fell asleep watching a movie tonight, and I'm like super excited to go sleep in my kid's bed because it's like a nice little pillow top, but it's like she weighs nothing, so it's a fresh pillow top. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not like one of those sunken in,
Like, hole in the middle.
yeah, like my pillow top,
God.
trash.
Hate my bed
I
right now.
ruined it.
Yeah.
I know.
It's all broken and we need a new bed.
Don't you hate? Isn't that like the worst thing to buy for some reason? Because it's like, you know that it's important, you know that you use it a lot, but you're like, but I'm asleep
Because I don't want to drop $8,000
on
for all
something that I only use when I'm asleep.
Yeah.
I'm literally asleep, but it's also like I'm not asleep if it's not a good one.
Right. So.
What a paradox.
Ugh.
Let's ask the double down what he thinks. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
But so yeah, your kid's bed is the next best spot, huh?
Well. Let's slow down here, Buckaroo.
Okay.
So I am looking forward to that bed. However, I will say, a nice floor.
Ooh, like the ones with carpet, but they have the foam underneath it too.
Yeah. Give me one of those for like a 4-hour nap.
Oh, I see. Not a full sleep.
But then you gotta move. If you try to go for a full night on the floor, you're done floor.
Dude, mine is because my little man has a 3-bed bed essentially, because it's a double decker, and then you got a pull out one underneath. So every once in a while, when I'm snoring or something, I'm kicked out of bed, whatever, I go grab one of these extra mattresses and I throw it into the living room. Dude, it's just like the perfect amount of hard because like no one uses it.
I mean,
God,
so many jokes. I'm just like, You can't
I mean-
lay him up like that, bro. You can't.
I just did all of those dick jokes while talking about this mattress. And
I'm
it is
just
heavenly.
the perfect kind of hard.
perfect kind of hard.
Okay.
Gets in there.
Because you don't use it that often. Exactly.
Yeah.
Yep. No, I know
Oh
what
my
you
gosh. But
mean.
yes.
I'm sorry.
No, you're
I'm
good.
a child. You can't give me that kind of ammunition, bro. You can't.
That's fine.
You can't load me up like that. But no. I agree. I think it's sometimes nice just to give your back like almost a reset.
Yeah.
To be like, hey, check this out. And your back's like, ooh, that's nice. And then if you do it 2 nights in a row, if you go, I'm gonna sleep in my kid's bed, and then you're like, well, actually, that was wonderful. I'm gonna try that again. It goes in reverse order 7 times. Bad luck.
Like you fall asleep with your arm like this or something, and then you wake up and your whole left side's like, just like dead. You're like, oh.
You don't fit on the bed anymore for some reason.
Yeah.
Like the first night, you fit perfectly, and it was wonderful. And it's like there's something about a different bed. Like obviously there's bad beds, but a different good bed that like captures that moment in the morning when you don't want to get out of bed. How comfortable your bed can be.
Yeah.
It's just something about that. Like your bed feels new in the morning. And you're like, oh, why is my blanket so soft? And you're like, why can't it be like this when I'm trying to go to sleep?
Right.
Well, a new bed sometimes just does that.
Have you got? I kind of want a number or like a sleep number bed,
Yeah.
just to see if it actually helps being able to
Just leave it on 69.
Just leave it on. You know, because if it could actually adjust like by itself, that's got to be amazing.
Yeah, but what is it adjusting to?
I don't know.
It's
That's why
just
I
like,
haven't bought one. I'm still just like,
we have detected hardness softening now. You're like, shut up, bed. I'm trying to.
my hips are too far down. Stop. Stop it.
Bed, stop. Bed, stop it. Bed, sleep number. Sleep number bed.
John, what are you doing?
I am listening.
Nothing.
Sleep number bed. Stop hardening.
Stop.
I am fully hard. This bed is like
I'm getting,
all right.
I'm going. I can't do this. And he just
It's
like,
like got loaded with a chat GPT from somebody like sexting somebody. It's like I feel like this bed is. I want to return this bed. Why, honey? I don't know. It just keeps waking me up and being weird. It's like, what do you mean? It's like it's just changing hardness. It's getting hard on me. It's like, well, I mean, that's what it's supposed to do. It detects your body's needs. It's like, I know what you need. Shut up! You're not supposed to be in here. You're in the living room. It's like the bed's there.
Get the out of here, bed. No, this is my room.
I invited the bed, honey.
Why?
You're together? You're with him?
What is happening? Whole life destroyed by the sleep number bed.
I just wanted a 69.
That's all anybody ever wants, bed. That's all anybody ever wants.
Nobody knows which one is the top or bottom. The tags go at the bottom,
The
obviously.
tags have to go bottom.
Don't play with my tags.
Don't rip those. What the? Those
Anyhow,
dumbass tags.
we have to stop now.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, the tags. I mean, it doesn't say that anymore.
It doesn't?
I don't think so.
By penalty of federal law.
Yeah, they're gonna
I'm gonna come in. They're just like getting, I don't know, for some reason your house is getting raided. It's just one of the things they put down and be like, bed tags torn.
Obey your air raid warden. Sorry.
Yep.
Ever since I heard that, I saved that video because I was like,
You just had to.
we're
You
there.
gotta listen to your
We're
air
there.
warden. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's freaking nuts.
Yeah.
I'm just, that was the best way to give people information at some point.
Acapella groups of dudes singing it.
Just so you know.
Step 1, don't smoke. What? Anyhow, okay. So what do we got left? Is that it?
Step 8, stop shooting your guns at the air.
Stop trying to shoot down. Yeah.
That's what the Battle of Los Angeles actually was. It's just everybody lost their shit at the same moment and started shooting at the air.
True.
Yep.
I remember when it all went down.
Look it up. It's real.
The Crips and the Bloods.
Oh no, not
They
that
took
one.
down. They took down the Russian fighter jets
Oh,
with
really?
their Ukrainian supplied RPGs.
Whoa.
They gave them back to us.
Oh. What?
No, I'm just kidding.
All right.
This is in 10 years.
Oh.
Don't worry. Sorry, I'm flashing forward again.
I got you.
Yeah.
I think on that note.
Hey. On
No.
that note,
We
No.
No. Hold on. You hold the hell on, because we asked what your favorite Mario game was.
we did.
And we got 32 votes in this time.
It's a big one.
Which is pretty big. It's pretty big. Oh, man. Oh, I don't want to vote. Whoops. Hold on.
Well, you can vote.
Sorry.
You have the right to vote. If you don't vote, you're
All
a
right.
bad person.
There you go. I did it.
Oh.
Snap. This is not at all what I was expecting. Mario Odyssey is at a whopping 12%.
No love.
Wah,
Wah, wah.
Tied for third, I guess. Mario Sunshine at 12%.
Okay. Hot takes. Honestly,
I
like I
know.
thought GameCube was gonna just completely destroy everything.
Right? And runner up,
But
Mario 64 at a whopping 30%.
here we go.
Hot damn. Making Super Mario World the leader at 45%.
Super Mario World. Taking the throw.
Damn.
It's just too classic, bro. That overworld map. It's just burned into everybody's minds.
So good.
Super good.
And then like the way you can get to the secret Yoshi spot, where you could always get a Yoshi.
Dude, I'm stuck right now. Like I'm in the mysterious woods or whatever, the illusionary woods.
Yeah.
And you go to the Boo Castle, and there's like the different paths to get out.
Yeah, and you have to do the right exit, or else it just keeps sending you in that damn loop.
Yeah, I can't remember which exit I'm on or what the fudge.
Isn't that one the one where you have to fly up and then back?
I think so, but
Wait. I think you have to run away and then you have to come back and then fly up.
Is that what it is?
Because there's that entryway on the very beginning of the level, like right above you. I think.
Oh, it's up above. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
I don't know. All I know is
That's where that Yoshi
I don't
room
know.
comes in handy. Because then you could just keep going back to the Yoshi room and keep trying. Otherwise, you got to keep playing the damn level again where you have to jump on the little buggers in the beginning.
I don't like that.
I know. That drove me crazy until I found the Yoshi room.
Bling blong gadidum bling gadum bum 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 blum.
It's pretty freaking awesome being our age and being in the video games. By the
Yeah,
way.
because we got to watch it not be cool or pretty cool. I mean, Biggie sang about it, rapped.
He did?
Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis. It's like the first line of like one of his most favorite famous songs.
For some reason, I'm just not able to think of it.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. That was big time, man.
Hell yeah.
Well, I remember when he dropped that. I was like, oh shit. But anyhow, yeah. But yeah, you're right. I'm not gonna look. Either way, I'll find it
Okay.
later. We'll listen to it later.
That sounds good.
I'm not gonna go through this right now. It's the end of the podcast. But yeah, it's cool being this age because we got to experience all of these games.
Yeah.
Some people have to go back.
Yeah, like Super Mario World. Like, goddamn, that was like the coolest 2D game for a long time. And then
It might still be.
I mean, and then Mario 64 came out. And you're like, what? This is amazing. Because, I mean, shoot, the standard still is almost the controls for Mario 64.
Mario 64, dude, I still just, the Walmart displays. I remember people lining up to play it.
They eventually, like, had to start timing you guys. Did they do that to you?
Yeah.
Yeah. We had,
Well, you were in Laramie. I was in Denver.
yeah, I couldn't imagine. In
Go to
Denver,
Walmart.
dude.
and
Our limit was, I think it was 30 minutes.
Yeah.
So, yeah, they
I used to go to Game Force. They always had it set up, and I could just play.
Hell yeah.
They would just let me play. They would always have it, and then the strings would go, and I remember Jim would have to go underneath the... We should interview Jim.
Hell yeah.
I wonder if he'd want to do it. That would be cool. He's probably got a lot of cool stuff to talk about.
That'd be freaking dope. I'd be down to have Jim on here.
I'll hit him up.
Maybe Jim will as well.
Either him or I know the dude who runs Game Force. His son's running it now, so maybe he would want to come on too. That'd be cool just to interview other or like talk with other game stores and stuff. What do you guys think of that idea? For those of you still sticking around, would you like the idea of us to talk to like other game store people about game store stuff? Like, is that an interesting thing to you?
I feel like it would be really cool, but yeah.
I'd like to
get
it, if we could get like Lou on from Game Force, the dude who he's him and the other dude, Dan, basically used video games in Colorado for
like the
ever
the renaissance
still
of it all.
are. You know what I mean? Like he's still around. So
like mid 80s to the 2000s.
Yeah,
dude, that was a golden age of just awesome. And when all of our games were harder than everyone else's because of our renting system.
Yep.
Just crazy. But
what are you going to do?
We'll talk about that more, hopefully.
True.
In a future podcast. And until then, official sign off.
Official sign off.